My name is Tessa, and this is my first video blog. I wanted to do this because I am expecting twins, and I just feel like it would be a good way to be out there, reach out to any women that are in the same situation or women that have questions, or just a way to communicate. I am 28 weeks pregnant tomorrow with identical twin girls. They were conceived naturally, and that's another reason that I sort of wanted to do this blog, is because I feel like a lot of them are women that have had treatments to help them become pregnant, and most of the time the women are a little scared because they are having twins, but they're super excited because they've been waiting for that baby or babies for so long, whereas I have an 18-month-old and am now expecting twins, and it's just sort of overwhelming, exciting, but scary. Not to say that women who have had fertility treatments aren't scared either, but I just feel like there aren't that many blogs of women who are having twins that conceive them naturally. So I just wanted to share some of my fears with you, and some of my joys, and just sort of leave this as a reminder to me of how I really did enjoy this pregnancy, and for my girls, for them to see that I really did cherish it even though it is hard. I definitely noticed the difference between having just one over the two. My pregnancy symptoms have definitely been heightened, which is expected. I just feel more full, which is expected, but I'm way more tired. I get sick a lot easier with the flu and all that, and I just feel like I definitely have less energy, and just vacuuming my house, it makes me exhausted and out of breath. I feel like I've run a marathon. So a little bit about me: I am married to an amazing man. His name is Jordan. We have our 18-month-old son, who is so energetic and keeps me on my toes, and it's great because he really helps me to just sort of forget that I am so exhausted, and lets me keep going, so that my body, even though it is tired, I just don't let it wear me down. Because of him, he brings me so much laughter. I am super excited that it's girls. I was wanting all boys, but I guess if I was going to have a girl, what better way than to have identical twin girls? It should be lots of fun. Things along the way that I'm going to want to show. I haven't even started putting together the nursery because we just moved into this house, and so along the ways I'll be doing that. I did do cloth diapers with my son. We kind of split it up, where when we first brought him home we did disposable diapers, which is probably what we will do with the twins until I get a routine down, and then we'll switch over to cloth. So if anyone has any questions about that, I would love to answer it. I'm a big fan of cloth diapers. I think they're great. And I just hope that this can just be a way of fun communication for anyone who wants to be a part of it. I will also show you progression of my stomach along the way, since it is farther along in my pregnancy than most women who start off right when they find out they're having twins. I do want to tell you a little bit about my pregnancy thus far. I have had great doctor's appointments. I've been going into my maternal fetal medicine doctor to see her every 2 weeks since I was about 18 weeks pregnant, because the twins do share a placenta, and they want to make sure that they're sharing all the fluids fairly, so that one doesn't start basically stealing from the other. So every 2 weeks I go in for that appointment. So far they've been little champs, just growing great, sharing well. My body is doing really well, being able to help them grow and keep them in there. So far, I had my doctor's appointment with my OBGYN yesterday. I still see her every 4 weeks. I will see her 4 weeks from yesterday, and then after that I will see her 2 weeks from then, and then after that every week, because these twins will be here in about 9 weeks maximum. So this will be a little 9-week journey. Hopefully I can come and give little updates once or twice a week during that time. Also, next I would like to show you my growing baby bump, and I'll continue to do that throughout the pregnancy so that you can see how much it's growing, and so that I can see, to me it just feels like it's just this big belly that's just always been there. I don't really get to see the progression. I do take pictures, but not enough. I'm just so busy with other things, putting the house together and chasing my son around. So that'll be something that's fun for me to be able to see. So we'll do that. This is where I am at so far with being, like I said, 28 weeks tomorrow. I feel really big, especially since I feel like I wore this shirt because this is the shirt that I actually wore to the hospital the day my son was born. And I feel like I'm going to have to retire it soon because it's getting too stretched out. It's not a maternity shirt, but it is bigger, and so I like it for that. But as you can see, it's getting a little too stretched. So this is kind of the point where I feel like I was maybe a little bit bigger with my son, who came 12 days early. So I basically went all the way with him. But with these girls, I'm at that point now where I'm just going to be getting a lot bigger than I did with my son. So it's just kind of interesting to see how different things are with a singleton compared to twins. But I am loving it. It is enjoyable, and yeah, that should be it for now. But hopefully, if you have any questions or anything or comments, please leave them for me. Other than that, I hope to get back with you soon. I have a doctor's appointment, let's see, on Thursday, next Thursday, I have another ultrasound appointment, so that'll probably be when I do my next update on how that went. Hopefully everything goes well. So far, baby A is measuring at 2 pounds, and baby B is measuring at 2 pounds 1 ounce. So it's great to know that baby B is, even though she's the one that they would keep the eye on for size because she was the smaller one at first, she's catching up to her sister. So that is all for now.